Rational numbers. A while ago, we have defined what rational numbers are. In mathematics, a rational number is any number that can be expressed as the quotient or fraction p over q. So I have here some of the examples. 5, 1.75, and 0.001. 5 converted into fraction would be 5 over 1. Next is 1.75 converted into fraction, the answer would be 7 over 4. And lastly, for our example, 0.001 converted into fraction would be 1 over 1000. So before we call these numbers rational, we should first satisfy the condition. Q shouldn't be equals to 0. And all of my examples have satisfied this condition. That's why they are called rational numbers. Let's now proceed with the operations of rational numbers. A rational number is a fraction, so we could also refer to adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing fractions. But here, we will see those operations in a more algebra-like way. So let's start with multiplication. To multiply two rational numbers, multiply the tops and bottoms separately, like this. A times C, the answer would be AC. B times D, the answer would be BD. Another example would be 4 over 3 times 2 over 5. 4 times 2 is equals to 8. Over 3 times 5 equals to 15. So here is our answer. Let's now proceed with the division of rational numbers. To divide two rational numbers, first make the second number a reciprocal and then proceed to multiplication. So we'll be just copying A over B. Then we will get the reciprocal of C over D. So its reciprocal would be D over C. Then we will be proceeding to multiplication. A times D, the answer would be AD. B times C, the answer would be BC. Another example. 3 over 5 divided by 6 over 2. We'll just copy 3 over 5 and then we will get the reciprocal of 6 over 2. The answer would be, the reciprocal would be 2 over 6. Proceed to multiplication. 3 times 2, the answer would be 6. 5 times 6, the answer would be 30. We can simplify this answer. So we will be dividing it by 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 6 divided by 30, the answer would be 5. So the answer would be 1 over 5. Addition and subtraction of rational numbers. Let's first start with the addition of rational numbers. We have here A over B plus C over B as an example. We'll just copy the denominator because they are the same. So we'll just copy B. Then let's proceed with the operation. A plus C equals AC. So the answer would be AC over B. Let's have another example. 8 over 2 plus 5 over 4. So we'll just get the common denominator. So the common denominator of these two fractions is 2. We'll just write 2 for our denominator. Then divide 2 by 2. The answer would be 1 times 8. The, the answer would be 8. Then 2 divided by 4. The answer is 2. Times 5. The answer is 10. We'll just copy the denominator and proceed with the operation. 8 plus 10, the answer is 18 over 2. Let's proceed next with subtraction. We have A over C minus B over C as an example. We'll just copy C because the denominator are just the same. Then A minus B, the answer would be AB. Next is 8 over 7 minus 8 over 14. So first, we'll get the common denominator. The common denominator is 7. Then, let's divide 7 by 7. The answer would be 1 times 9. The answer is 9. Next is 7 divided by 14 times 8. The answer would be 16. Now let's proceed with the operation. 9 minus 8, 9 minus 16, rather, is equals to negative 7 over 7. So that's our final answer.